Good afternoon. You are welcome to another insightful and wonderful episode of Aviation Maintenance Insight Podcast, a podcast that is dedicated to enlightening aircraft maintenance engineer and aviation professionals, aviation enthusiasts, air travelers with regulatory guidance, safety protocol, and real-world insight. I'm continuing on the last episode, eVTOL, that is electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, which has similar capability with that of helicopter that is designed to take off and land vertically. But the eVTOL aircraft is quieter, is cleaner, and is electrically powered, less mechanical devices, which makes it more efficient for operations. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful episode. Now, the future that we dreamed about, that we imagined, is not just far away from us any longer. It is already happening here with us. We are no longer transiting. We are no longer thinking, how is it going to happen? We are now transiting from the testing stage to real world operations. The current update I'm here to let you know now is that in the past few weeks, companies like Joby Aviation successfully conducted a flight from the popular John F. Kennedy Airport, New York City, to Manhattan Airport, which is quite amazing. And the flight recorded time was just 14 to 15 minutes. The noise level was super low. It was just about 45 decibel, which is quite lesser than an average helicopter. And zero emission was recorded. Super amazing. One of the delays, like I said, is just certification. That is why it has not been launched for commercial purposes. Yes, it is already flying across cities. It is already being used across cities for cargo delivery, for parcel delivery, and for all of that. But for now, it cannot be used for emergency response and commercial use. That is air taxi purpose. It is waiting for full certification before it can be used for these purposes. Now, aside the United States of America, I want to tell you that states like Dubai are actively waiting to launch air taxi before the end of the year 2026. They are in anticipation. They are waiting. They cannot just wait. They are eager. They cannot just hold it any longer. Oh, when is it going to be a reality? That is how fast it is growing. But the states like the United States of America are actively building ecosystem to support this mission, to make it a reality in the life of air travelers, to make it a reality is in the life of aviation enthusiasts. They are building ecosystem to support this process by enhancing or by creating pilot integration programs and by building Betport to support this operation. And we know that the certification are set to be completed before the end of the year 2026 and the early year of 2027. That is how far it is going. To your awareness again, there is a big partnership that is currently ongoing between the big airlines in the United States of America, like the Delta Airline and also UberGo. They are in conjunction with the producers of this eVTOL. They want to form an alliance so that once it's out, they will be the first people to be part of its operation, so that they will draw a huge market in the transport company. What an amazing idea. They are already seeing the future as a reality and they want to draw into it. I don't know what other companies are waiting for. In Africa, I don't know if our super airline Air Peace, Allen Oyema, what are you waiting for? Are you going to be part of this process? I hope people like Dangote, Otedola, they are going to patronize Allen Oyema when he fully incorporate this into his business. I know that other companies are venturing into this partnership, but I only mentioned about a few, like the Delta Airline and the UberGo. They are going to be super part of this entire process that is happening right now in the aviation industry. Yes, that is the current update. As I begin to drop the curtain for the day, if you are an aviation enthusiast, you are an air traveler, Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as I continue to spotlight the recent update in the aviation industry. Be part of it and you will enjoy it. Thank you very much. See you in my next episode.